Hello, welcome back to Sleeper Barbecue. Today we got another one for you. I have some leftovers from the spicy coleslaw shrimp tacos. We're going to use what was left of the shrimp. I did add some chili and adobo sauce to the shrimp. We'll add a couple of more things, but we'll get more into it as we go along. But we're going to try making a Chile Shrimp Relleno, if I pronounce that correctly. But that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to deep fry some wontons. We're going to be using peanut oil, and I want to make sure I say peanut oil because I had a viewer in the last video that I did, express his concerns about people using a canola oil. I was in a bind. I was at the store. I needed oil. So I purchased the smallest jug that I could of canola oil. And you can see how little of it that I used of it, but I did use it. But since we've got a gallon can of, it's like a metal can of olive oil, and but I'm actually going to probably be using, I did use some olive oil in the frying pan where I'll sear some peppers up, but my oil I'm going to pan fry in is going to be a peanut oil. Anyway, I'm going to stop yammering, and we will bring you right back here shortly. Alright, so maybe in the background you'll see some of the ingredients we're going to use. I got the wonton wrappers. I am going to use a Amish cheese that I buy. It's actually a smoked jalapeno cheddar that we buy, and trying to get the sun. I'm cooking indoors, believe it or not, with that sunshine. It is frigid cold outside. We had like wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour yesterday, and I don't even know what the wind chill factor was, but without it, it was 17. But anyhow, we're going to be using the Amish smoked cheddar jalapeno. I've got some more of the chipotle and diced chilies. I've got more wontons. I've got my olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice. I've got cayennes that I grew out of the garden. I do have some small cloves. Yeah, there's probably only really 4 total if you include all the small pieces of garlic. And I've got poblanos from the garden that I freeze up. And of course we got our leftover shrimp, and I've already got some of the adobo sitting in there. I will say that this is going to be for the dipping sauce. This is actually from S.J. Cook's, Salvador, or Sal, whatever you want to call him. But he made a chili sauce. He told me about a year ago that it was really good. When I saw this recipe for the Rellenos, I really wasn't happy with what I was seeing as far as the recipe for it. So we're going to use Sal's recipe for the dipping sauce, but I'm going to use poblanos just to change it up a little bit so that we're not copying it perfectly. But I do want to give him a shout out because, this is really kind of is his recipe. But that's it. Alright, so all I'm really going to do here is just get these peppers, cayenne peppers, garlic, and poblanos into this pan of olive oil. And just kind of brown them up. I'm using kosher salt. And just a coarse black pepper. I am going to add Again, just to be a little different from Sal, and the cooking process is different from Sal, but about a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce in there also. And the amount of sesame seeds, I have no idea. I'm just going to put what I think is a heavy tablespoon. Alright, so there's my dipping sauce. Don't look quite as good as Sal's, but it tastes good and it's got a bite to it. I did add a little bit of lime juice to it, just to change the flavor profile just a little bit. And we'll see once we get everything cooked up. I'm just using a water to seal up my wontons. Some people use an egg white. Some people use a flour water. When I do the egg rolls and stuff like that, I just use regular old just water to seal up the ends. So we're going to try this right here. Maybe 3 shrimp in there. We might be able to get a 3rd shrimp into it. We've got the jalapeno cheese on the bottom. Let me see what it looks like before I make a decision to whether or not I'm going to add another piece of cheese. This right here is just the water that I'm using, and it might be too much. Alright, take 2. I'm not gonna lie to you, the cheese was too thick and the pieces of shrimp were too large. So I had to go back and cut the shrimp down to smaller pieces and slice the cheese a little bit thinner. So now we're back from the beginning. That's just a problem I have. I always want to go too big. It always comes back to bite me in the butt. So there's fancy stuff you can do to the tops of these things. I'm not getting into it. Alright, take 3. Battery died. So I don't know how much you caught of that was caught on tape. But I did have to go back and start all over again. My shrimp pieces were too big. The cheese was cut too thick. So we're going to try and do this again. And of course my battery cut out on me. So just a thin piece of cheese, a couple pieces of this shrimp in a chipotle sauce, get them pinched up. These things are pretty thin, so they are fragile. Do one more. Sort of bums me out a little bit. I mean, it's working, you know, I'm alright with it. But it's my wife's birthday today, Mrs. Sleeper. And I thought I would do something a little different and sort of special for her dinner. And here we are. You know what? I'm just going to stop. Lance, stop. I can't help myself. Pinch the edges. I should have wiped my fingers off. Bring the other fourth corner up. And there you go. 307. So it's just going to have to work. Please stay together. That's all I ask of you. Alright, let's take the next couple off of here. Not getting quite as golden as I thought they would. Alright, we're getting rushed for time. Birthday girl is ready to eat. And I still got them cooking, but I wanted to plate a dish for you and show them to you. I was thinking they would get a little bit browner, but you know, they're crispy. Birthday girl, she'll give her honest opinion whether she likes them or not. Let me get a couple pictures and we'll bring you back for the taste test. Alright, let's go in for a taste test. Get a little bit of that dipping sauce. Not bad. Not bad at all. Came together. Not getting a real strong taste of that cheddar. Very subtle. Hey, I'm impressed. Alright. Excuse me. Birthday girl approved. The sauce was good. The dipping sauce. The wontons are really good. I wish they had a little more cheese in them. I wish, you know, I think maybe if I use an egg roll wrapper maybe and cut something larger where I can put the fillings in there to be a larger amount. The cheese, you know, once it was cut down, you didn't really get a whole lot of cheese flavor in the wontons. It was there, but a lot of it cooked out. But they're very good. I tell you, the wife liked them. She's like me, you know, we'll definitely be doing this recipe again. I'm Lance with Sleeper Barbecue. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.